It's so hot in New York. Oh my God. I just went to get a coffee and got almost a heat stroke. I don't know what the hell is happening, but I figured, you know what? It's a lazy Wednesday. I had this bottle of what is this? I don't know, some kind of a champagne, I guess. Sparkling wine. Okay, guys, I got AC blasting because it's impossible to breathe in here. Let's get on with the show. Actually, you know what? Let me turn this down. I don't know. I think my AC is broken. That's why it's just too loud. So I'm gonna have to turn it off. All right. This is gonna be a tough day. I hope everybody is doing okay and surviving this drought apocalypse. Hey OC, how are you doing? Oh, he's getting ready, guys. He's getting ready. He says,
"Oh my God, it is so hot."
What the fuck, man? It's just unbearable. It's unbearable, man.
Blistering hot.
I couldn't do anything today. You know, I was supposed to shoot the Cellini video. Oh, sorry, not the Cellini video, but the 6119 video. I thought at least maybe I'll finish editing the Diego video.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't. It's just like I came home and I just got this headache. It's just tough times. Hey, SE, it's getting hot here too. SE, can't wait until I do my video for the 6119 because he is planning to pick one up himself. He wants to get one at retail, possibly if he can. And I'm gonna try to do my best job. I can't rush this video. It has to be. I want to make like couple of videos out of it. You know, the unboxing video, the review video, the comparison. You know, there's just a few things. So I'm gonna have to call Q later today and tell him to just hold on to my Daytona. Just give me a week because I'm going to Philly as well. It's just everything is on top of each other, guys.
Jam-packed schedule.
Yes?
Jam-packed schedule.
But how the hell are we going to get through today as well? Because guess what? I have to run Archie's show today as well.
I know.
You know, I can see Green Room in the chat. Hey, Green Room, maybe he can jump on. And it's really been tough. Maybe we can get Rolex back today. I don't know.
Yeah. If we get Green Room, at least we'll have 2 or 3 minutes of content covered over the next couple of hours.
Yes. Well, you know what? There's a few watches that came out that I want to take a look at. You know, we can also ask, you know what? Let's ask everybody, what the hell are you wearing on this extraordinarily hot day? Let's start with OC. OC, what do you got on the
Nothing. I took it off.
No watch.
If you can see closely.
See, I can see you're not sitting at
see this right here?
Yes.
That's the ridge from the Oyster Flex.
Oh, so you're wearing it today?
Yeah. But it's so hot. I got home. I'm finally home after 7 days. And I said, okay, let's take a look at the pool. Let's take a few leaves off. Let's make sure the pump's running okay. Filter's good.
Yes.
And after like 3 minutes, I came back inside and I looked at the thermometer. It was 98 degrees outside.
Ah,
I'm like, and I'm pouring sweat. It's like,
yeah,
bad idea. Bad idea.
bad idea to sit outside today. Just sit inside, guys. To blast the AC, and I wore my Explorer too when I nearly got a stroke outside. So that was not fun.
Are Rolexes safe to wear in hot weather?
I think
Good
so.
question.
I think so. It's got to be. They got to be.
Hope so.
They're probably the best when it comes to high or low temperatures.
Because the
JB,
complications.
how can you rush on the video if you don't make any? OC, can you answer me that, please? Well,
Yeah.
look, I'll explain. I'll explain how I'm working on the video. Okay, it's in my mind. I'm trying to understand the watch. Okay, I'm trying to think about what am I gonna say. Okay, I have the watch here. It's in the box, and I'm thinking about what am I gonna compare it with. In my mind, I'm preparing a couple of videos because I want to talk about 6119 and how it stands against the Cellini moon phase. Okay, that you could see on the screen because those are similar but very different. Why? That's why we got the Cellini playing today because I'm thinking these are two watches that are close yet so far apart. Then also I'm thinking about the 5196 Calatrava, the old Calatrava. Maybe it's better to buy the old one. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, where's my camera is out of focus. Hold on.
What I think is that this is a very complex subject.
It's very complex.
And if you rush it, that means you're doing something faster than you normally
I'm
would.
wrecking my brain. Do you understand?
Yeah. If you're trying to do something faster than you ordinarily would, that means you're expending more energy and more effort. And I think the goal is to make a video with the least amount of effort possible to make it a barely acceptable video.
I have to spend some time because it's like I tell you this. I'm dreaming about this watch. Why the hell my cameras keep focusing somewhere else? But I can't stop like thinking about it. And I'll tell you this. I was almost thinking of canceling the Philly trip so that I can focus on this watch. Okay. Sorry, I think it's the Fat Windback Ben and Tim Chin that are making the camera focus go away. Anyways, I'm wrecking my brain trying to understand, okay, what is what. Oh my God! Look at this, Walter K. He's got the logo of my Explorer 2, Explorer 1, the drawing that I made. That's so cool. And I'm gonna be getting iPad soon, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of my own art. And Badge Guitar, Tim, the 5119 is a great watch. 6119, great watch. My most recent pickup I made prior to the oh, wait a minute. Let's see here. 5119 Instagram. Oh, we got Drew.
Drew's here driving and
Hey man,
streaming.
drunk driving. Let's go.
What's going
You're muted.
Yeah, I just saw that. What's going on? How we doing?
Hey, how are you
Hot
doing,
out.
Drew?
It's hot out.
It's so hot
It's
out.
hot. It's
I didn't know it was
hot,
supposed to be this
man.
hot.
On my way to university.
Uh-huh.
Just taking a class.
5119. There you go. That's the old variant. Yes. Oh, batch guitar. Nice picture. Oh, you can see it. That's the movement that was in 5196. So they bear the same movement.
I do have mixed feelings about it. It's a great pickup, but I have mixed feelings because he traded, and I think this is common knowledge, he traded the Sir Michael Caine 19018 Oyster Quartz Date for it.
Oh, yeah.
So, and I love that watch. So
that's
a good trade. Good trade.
It's Rolex for a Patek. Well, you know what?
That's an unbelievable.
Sir Michael Caine, the problem with that watch, if it fails, that oyster quartz is a ticking time bomb in a way, right? So if it goes
Yeah.
bust, this is a timeless classic in that smaller size. I think if he needs a proper dress watch, a beautiful little dress watch. Oh, by the way, look at this Ball and B. Ball and B, SE in the comment section. Loving the watch. Possession. Let's see here. Jean Cartier, Timmy, I did some detective work. It looks like Tudor will release a Ranger on Friday because of the URL on the Ranger is access denied.
You're calling it the Ranger and you're saying it's not going to be the North Flag. Jean Cartier. Interesting.
Jean Cartier.
Jean Cartier says it will not be the North Flag. It will be the Ranger.
Let's see here. The
Whole milk
Rolex.
is against
Yeah,
very much against the quote.
that's the ultimate level up, man. Like I'm very jealous. That's congratulations, man.
I mean, the question is, that hobnail bezel, the hobnail bezel is extraordinarily traditional. It's so traditional. So the question is, what do you get? Do you get the hobnail bezel, that one, or do you get the Calatrava 5196, which is a little bit more mid-range? It's not so dressy, so traditional. Personally, I thought I always was like the 5196 man with the smooth bezel. But once I saw the hobnail bezel on the 6196, I was like, oh, you know what? It's not crazy. It's not like extremely overwhelming. So
no, it's the hobnail bezel is beautiful. It's so traditional for Patek. Man, I love these watches.
Let's see. He says it's so nice once you dress it down with a 10 strap. I guess you could kind of balance it out a little bit. Could balance it out. Drew. So, where the fuck are you going?
I'm at university right now.
What? You still in school? Or are you doing some kind of job?
These are kind of these are engineering related classes that I have to take. So.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah. I'm just catching up on it this summer. So. But yeah, no biggie.
Okay, very cool. Very cool. Oh, what car are you driving? Show us the car real quick.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a car talk there.
Mercury Milan.
Ooh, okay.
It's just it's my funky little beater.
It's your beater? How many cars do you have?
Quite a few.
Jeez.
You know, they're dispersed between a few of my family members.
Okay. So. Okay. All right, Drew. All right. Well, listen. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck in the class.
No, it's not till 6:30. I got here early just to study in.
Okay. Very cool then.
Yes. Stay outside in the sun with the sun beating down on you. That's
yeah.
I'll live stream outside in the courtyard.
Dude, it's actually making me feel hot looking at Drew.
I'm actually a nice bit of shade right now. So.
Newbie says, Drew been coming on a lot lately. He really wants Timmy to go to Argentina, or am I being cynical?
You know, actually, Tim.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it. I'm most likely not gonna be present in Argentina. I'm most likely just gonna have it handled through a third party. I figure just worst case scenario, plan B. However, if you really are committed to this idea, then that option is always on the table.
If Tim is committed to the idea, this is somehow Tim's idea now to go to Argentina.
Hey, hey,
I mean,
listen.
to
You know
make it
what?
to
I
make a
Tim,
actually,
to
Tim,
make an
Tim, if you
adventure
really, really, if you
vlog
really,
out of
really
it.
insist on picking up this Ferrari in Argentina,
yeah.
then I guess we
I
can go.
insist. I insist we go there in person. I actually, you know what? I do.
It would make for an incredible vlog.
It
Incredible.
would. It actually. See, this is something that OC will never understand. It would make for one of the most kind of viral videos on the planet. It would just be. It would be incredible fun. Incredible fun.
You are correct. I
Mm.
don't understand.
Life threatening. Life threatening. You will not. This YouTuber kind of thing. It's YouTube. Only YouTubers will understand this.
Correct.
Oh, let's see. Forbin Colossus to answer OC's comment. An 18K yellow gold Royal an
Royal
18
Oak.
Yep. Yellow gold Rolex Oyster Quartz day date that belonged to a legendary British actor, Sir Michael Caine, sold for £125,000. That's a lot of money. Hmm. You know
So
what?
since that
Yeah.
happened, it's been dubbed the Sir Michael Caine.
Oh, that's the name of the watch.
Yeah.
But it's not even that much, you know. Think about it. Steve McQueen watch sold for like $13 million. See, that's a big difference. Drew and you other noobs when you
Or
walk
nubs.
into knobs. Knobs?
Knobs.
No, noobs is like in the video game. When you walk into a camera show, what you see it, not your face. Watch a channel called Action Kid. He'll show you how walking videos are properly done.
See, I can't really flip the camera. See, that's the issue when I'm live streaming through my phone, or at least I don't see the selection to do so.
From my understanding, does he talk? The Action Kid? I think he doesn't talk. Does he talk?
Oh, Action Kid is the guy in New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen his
I don't think
videos.
it's a live stream either. I think he just walks and then makes a video about it. Like very simple thing. But you know, you make a really simple video, you put a little bit of background music and it just explodes in the algorithm because people want to see a particular section of New York. It almost feels like you're walking through New York yourself. Yeah. Ooh, what a pussy move. I'm sending
That's
my
not very
agent.
nice.
Yeah, you entitled people need to give away your money to Tim. I don't get it. What's he talking about?
Corbin is very active tonight. He has a lot of
Yeah,
thoughts.
Corbin Colossus.
Yeah,
Welcome.
very, very vicious tonight.
He's
Very
very
vicious.
opinionated tonight.
Bring it.
Yeah.
Bring it,
Wow.
bring it,
Bring it
Corbin.
on.
Oof.
I invite thee to the challenge. All right.
Oh,
So
you know
yeah,
what?
man.
You
I
know,
don't
you
know,
know when
man.
I
Listen.
first.
I got my kid coming. You know, that's why I said, like, you know, if I'm gonna go out there, I want Tim there. I want to make a really awesome, really amazing video, or else it's not really worth it just going
Yes.
out there by myself for nothing. That's why I'd rather have it handled through a third party, because I don't want to miss out on days with my son. But at the end of the day, I'm an international businessman, so
Yeah.
I have to
Wow.
occasionally catch a flight.
Wow, Drew, an international businessman. It's incredible. Wow. Okay. No comment. No comment. By the way, the
You know who
first
else was,
time I.
you know who else was an international businessman? The character that Leonardo DiCaprio played when he was that captain, the fake airline captain.
Yeah, catch me if you can.
Yeah. That he was also a world traveler.
A very experienced world traveler.
Yeah,
I'm not drawing any correlation.
You know what? That's something that I want to do. I want to do more travel going forward. I was reading a really depressing story about a bunch of guys who retired in their 50s, and but the problem is they have too much money, and now they're afraid because the stock market like whatever like turn, and they're all talking about like, oh, the projections are not the same the way we thought. I can't spend more than 6 figures now every year. If I spend at this rate, I'll only be able I'll only have money until my 80s. So I was like, yo, what the fuck are they talking about, you know? Do you really need to spend that much? It's just ridiculous. Anyways, ridiculous. Really, really ridiculous story about these retired guys. I don't wanna live like that. But I need to do more travel this year. This year I have everything already kind of planned out, but I have to start thinking about next year. By the way, I finally finished watching the About Effing Time. Ooh, Drew, tell us the story again about how you fought 10 men with your legs and arms tied up.
Yes, I chipped my Rolex. That
Yeah,
was. They tied me up. They threw me in the back of the car, and I Houdini'd myself out into the
how'd you?
dirt road.
Yeah, Drew, you really delusional.
Delusional.
That's what they call.
What delusional fantasist?
He's an international delusional fantasist. An international
To be.
delusional, not
And to
just
be.
a local. Ted Bundy also used to hang around universities. Ooh.
God. Ooh, we got DC Swiss. Pull up that one.
DC Swiss. I don't even see it. Drew. Oh, international
There's a
poser.
poser.
Yo, that's rude.
That's why I need you, Tim. I need you to come with me on this adventure. At least you gotta check one box. You gotta check off one. You gotta start with one.
Yeah.
Start with one adventure.
Long Gem to Tim. How come we never see you wearing your Starbucks? I mean, I wore it. I wore it in that famous video where with me and Mathis. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I just don't feel like wearing it. It's just every time I look into the box, I see it. My sub, my good old sub. I remember all the good old memories that I had with the Submariner, and I always feel like putting on the sub.
It's an investment piece, and he doesn't want to scratch it. That's simple. It's simple,
No,
simple as that.
What?
Simple as that. It's simple as that. You don't want to scratch it because you want to preserve the value.
Look,
you want it to look. You want it to look unworn when it's time to offload. That's cool. I've got pieces like that.
You're crazy. No.
I mean, why else would it be not worn?
I just don't feel like wearing it. Just like I don't really feel like wearing my Pepsi. You know, I need to.
Pepsi's an amazing watch, man. You should be wearing that.
Remember, for 16 months, he's a producer. We love OC honesty. Ooh, that stings. That stings.
Maybe he was talking about something else, not my last comment.
Oh my god! Look, I'll put it on right now. You want me to put it on right now? Type 1 if you want me to go and put on the Starbucks.
You'll have to take the stickers off.
There's no stickers on. I unboxed it on the streets of New York. It was one of the most legendary unboxings.
You have it wrapped in a nice cushy sock, right?
Yeah. All the watches shown on the channel become property of Timwrite LLC. It's for the community. Damn. Oh, see, I'm going to hook you up too for that hair club for man.
It's I have hair. This is my real hair. I have a receding hairline. I'm not 20 years old. So
it looks like people want me to go put on the Starbucks. Okay, I'll just be right back in a second.
Okay. And give him some time to get it from underneath the bed, take it out of the sock, remove the stickers.
Oh my God.
And be very, very careful with it because God forbid if it gets a scratch on the clasp, he can't sell it as new. He's got to be able to sell it as new in the future.
You didn't stub your toe, Tim? Come on, but why don't you give us a little bit longer shot? There we go.
Hey.
All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
There
Completely
it is.
Unworn.
Oh no, look at the fingerprints. The fingerprint. What do you mean unworn?
He's
No,
wearing.
it doesn't have any scratches,
Perfect,
unfortunately.
perfect clasp.
Actually, you know what?
Absolutely beautiful.
There is actually, you know what? There is a scratch. There is a scratch here on the bracelet.
Fuck.
It's probably when I
Holy
fell downstairs from the staircase. It's probably when I fell down the staircase.
Your camera is the next thing to break. You realize that, right?
intoxicated?
Huh?
Your camera is.
Hold on. It's gonna focus.
There we go. There we go.
You know
Look
what?
at that
In the
beautiful
camera,
brushing.
You can't see it. You can't see it.
Look at that. That's. I can't even see the. If you're trying to show.
You're
us.
right. It doesn't even have a case back.
Ah,
sticker.
there you can see it. You
Yep.
can see the
Saw
two
it.
scratches on the two
Yeah.
center links. It's very light.
Barely.
You see,
I could
you
barely
see that? You see that?
Mhm.
Can you see it?
Wow.
It's not.
All
not
I
bad.
see is perfection.
It's actually, you know what? Let me put it on.
Beautiful.
Oh, man,
It doesn't
it's,
even fit. It doesn't even.
What do you
fit.
mean? It's perfect fit.
Okay.
It's a perfect fit. Bam. You know what? That's actually a good looking fucking watch. Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
It looks amazing on the wrist.
Heavy.
It doesn't wear amazing. I feel like it's too wide. The bracelet feels
It
too
looks
wide.
amazing on the wrist, but it doesn't wear amazing. Okay.
Right, yeah. That's the weird thing about it, right? When you look at it from the side, like that looks like a perfect watch. But the feel of it on the wrist just feels too big.
Does it jab into your hand, kind of? Like the crown?
No,
No?
but it's just I don't know, it just feels too wide. The bracelet feels too wide. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. Okay.
One of those things you'd have to try to understand, I guess.
Ooh, fries with mayo. It's 30% off due to a scratch. Yeah, this is something you go to a great market dealer and they're gonna say, "Hey, you see those two scratches? Each scratch is gonna cost us thousands of dollars to buff out. So we'll have to discount. We'll give you 7 or 6,000 for it." So yeah.
Oh my God, Tim.
Oh shit! Really? I can retire to Singapore with that? Really?
How many
Is
years could he
Singapore?
last?
No, I don't
How
think
many
so.
years can
Maybe
you last in
years ago.
Singapore with that?
Huh?
How many years in Singapore can you last with a $18,000, $20,000 profit?
Profit? No. Profit.
Well, it's 20,000 cash. So
Yeah. I don't think you could do too much. Oh,
Rasan Diaz.
Rashad Diaz. Good afternoon, Rashad. Diego, Tim, is super chat required for Jordan Peterson impression? We're just talking about some stuff with Diego. I forgot how he sounds. You know, Tim should have sold it months ago. Now it's worthless.
If you knew then what you know now, would you have sold it in February for 25,000?
No.
Yes or no?
No. Exactly. Because I'm not a flipper. Unfortunately, I didn't buy it because I thought I could make money on it. That's not what I bought it. I bought it because my AD called me and said, "Hey, we have this watch for you. You want to buy it?" And I'm completely freaking addicted. If I have money and if AD calls me, I have to spend it on Rolex. It's a sickness. It's a disease. Ooh, LA's offering me 500 pounds cash for it. Damn. By the way, I got breaking news. Earlier yesterday at night, I got a email from Ming. It's coming. It's in the. I think it's coming from They shipped the Ming. They shipped it basically.
Where does it ship from?
I'll tell you right now.
Nice.
Zhuangping, China.
Ming.
Kaula Lu. Lumpur.
Well, Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah, Kuala Lumpur. So it's coming, and I think a new Ming was already announced though. Let's just see it. Ming. Oh,
Me.
You win a prize if you can name the country where Kuala Lumpur is.
Hey, there's a new Ming. You guys want to take a look at new Ming?
We love
It's not this one, although this looks pretty cool. This is the one. Check it out. Check it out. It's a tourbillon.
Turbia.
Oh,
Look. Feast your eyes.
feast your eyes on that ugly bracelet. What the hell did they do? That looks like an end link, but it's not. Oh god. The loom looks good.
Loom looks very good.
Yeah. Oh, the back of the loom looks also really nice.
That
Oh, it's a micro router on the front with a tourbillon. Actually, you know what?
micro router.
Ming. Oh, it's Malaysia. It's Malaysia. Yeah. Q knows. Q knows. Q. Oh, Q. Now that Q is watching. Listen, I'm gonna return the 6119 next week. I need more time. I need some more time to think about the watch. Because I'm going Friday, I'm going to Philly for 2 days. I'm coming back Saturday. And then I'm gonna start like writing the script for the videos tomorrow. And then I'm gonna be back. Okay.
Yeah. What most of the like Q and most of the people who send you watches don't realize, and this is something you have in common with Oshin, is that they think you are doing them a favor. You know, it's a lot of hard work.
What do you mean?
Know? It's a lot of hard work to think about how to do the video. So,
Yeah. Oh, don't Oshin Q. Ouch. No, next week. I'm not gonna take more than 2 weeks. It's just honestly
2 to 3 months.
When you don't understand just the weight that it puts on me, the stress of having the Q's watch and trying to make the video and come up with the video idea. It's killing me. It is killing me. Let's see, you guys, do you guys, do you think the gray market dealers will ever be able to push Rolex prices to what they are again? Good question. Maybe. You know what? Maybe. But here's the thing. The difference between me and Q, by the way, I gave Q my Daytona. So he's got my Daytona.
As collateral.
As a collateral damage. So I want my Daytona. That Daytona. I shouldn't have given him the Daytona. I should have given him the sermon. Because actually having my Daytona away actually was also very stressful. Because that Daytona means a lot to me. Like, I have a lot of attachment to the Daytona. So yeah, so I want the Daytona back. Timmy, how will you attack Nico with him getting butthurt and suing you, or even worse, you being doxing victim for the second time, with him getting butthurt and suing you? Nico, you mean Nico suing me? You think Nico is gonna sue me for what? What is he gonna sue me for?
He's talking in perspective. But
yeah.
Like not
used. How will you attack Nico?
Why would wait? What?
No.
How would I attack Nico?
Well, that's Timmy. How will you attack Nico with him getting butter? It's a really hard to understand hypothetical question.
Yeah, it's in the perspective.
Look, Nico, he's just a wanker. He's just a wanker who sold out to Richemont for quick buck. That's all. That's all it is, right? He's gonna be now pushing Richemont watches, Richemont brand. It's a matter of time until he exposes himself. He thinks the audience are morons. He thinks the audience are stupid. It's just like the watch box. They're exposing themselves very quickly. So don't worry about it.
Your Daytona is going to be in Kuala Lumpur for a week on vacation.
What?
Your Daytona is going to be relaxing on vacation in Kuala Lumpur while you think about your video.
Ah! Hey, look at this. This is Q Chan's collection. This is so funny. Yo, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, which one is mine though? What the hell?
Those are the wow.
Yo, it's got my Daytona in the winder.
Cellini, Pepsi.
Yeah, beautiful.
I'm gonna have to borrow the Cellini. I think I'm gonna borrow the Cellini next.
That's a wonderful.
In fact, it would be nice to
role.
do a video with both Cellini and 5196, like a comparison video. Actually, I can just cut between the two footages, so I don't actually need to have both watches at the same time. I'll just have I'll just have the footage of the 6119, and then I'll borrow the Cellini.
I like how you just said you would cut between the two footages.
Yeah.
The footages. That's plural for footage.
And it's really easy to tell the difference because the fake one is Tim's. Yo.
Oh my god. Good. Ultimate trolls. The Cellini is a looker, man. Oh, yeah.
Your Panda is a left-hand drive now. Nice. Ooh, a 5196 is superior. Ooh. 5196. I don't know. Listen, I love the movement. The movement on 6119 is just, it's incredible.
Tim, I don't know.
Drew, what don't you know? You should Drew. You should buy this one, the 6119. By the way, it might be for sale. If you're interested in 6119, email me hello@timwrite.com for contact. And how does Tim Massa say?
hello@timwrite.com.
No. For contact and sell information.
Link in the description below.
Yeah. Simon says, Tim, sell a couple of your pieces in your collection to fund the code 1159. Yeah. Probably that's gonna have to be done. I'm actually, now that the prices are really, really coming down, I'm thinking about that. And actually, OC, are you on the lookout for a good code 1159?
I am. I saw Chrono, black dial Chrono for 41, but you're not interested in the Chrono. You want the 3-hander.
Yeah, because they're much cheaper. JB, super chat. Yeah, it's a tough day. JB, thank you so much. $5. Drew, are you related to Mike the Snake? Your stories are amazing.
$50 for a DNA test. We are super chat Tim $50, and we will do a DNA test live.
We'll do a DNA test. Yeah, actually, I want to take a DNA test to see if I'm related to Archie in any way, because I have a really bad suspicion that we might be too related too closely. Okay.
Typing comments on the phone is really difficult because you end up like misspelling things, and there's autocorrect, and there's all kinds of weird stuff. Like, so for example, it says your stories are amazing. Well, stories is STORIES, and it's written here like stories as in possessive case, which makes no sense. But I'm assuming I'm going to give JB the benefit of the doubt and blame autocorrect for that.
No, he has really big fingers. So when he types, it's did you see JB's hands? He can take Drew and just crush him into a golf ball. Okay? And then just hit it out of the park. Okay?
Don't make me. Don't do it.
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything, man. You're just gonna be crushed like one of those
Boom.
aluminum
Boom.
Coca-Cola can.
Ah,
Just
boom, with a Rolex on my wrist. Boom.
Don't
he'll
move,
crush
Drew.
you, man.
Drew, you're expending additional energy, and it's 90 plus degrees out.
Whole Milk has a really good idea. Delay the payments to the IRS to get the code limit from that 59. Actually, I did. That's why I got the right here. That's why I got the Starbucks.
Yeah.
Uh,
The IRS has introduced the new slow roll program,
mhm.
where you can slow roll your quarterly payments.
Yeah, you just promise to pay off in quarterly because
Yeah, it's promised later.
no, it's I was able to do it because I opened the LLC and I just put it on the LLC, and that was actually very helpful. That's why Nico can't sue me because I'm actually employee of timwrite LLC, and timwrite is actually like a biker. He pays me barely anything. He keeps like 90% of the super chats. It's just a bitch. Just gives me enough for the ramen. Jeff, I would get code 1159 from the boutique to get your purchase history going with the AP. I would
Yeah,
get a code. I
yeah.
would get the code
But
1159 from the.
they really want you to get the code from the boutique. Get it new, pay the extra 10 grand for it, and then you get your Royal Oak.
With what money?
I know that's the problem, right? It's like they want you to spend money that we
Sell-
don't have. We don't.
can
Yeah,
sell
I can only
pictures
afford
of your-
one more watch maybe for the rest of my life. Okay, and then others, like I have to buy this podcast equipment. Okay, so I was looking at some stuff, right? I was looking at the producer Michael latest video. It's about some watches. They were at the at the 90210.
Yeah, Seth.
Yeah, so with Seth, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was looking at their setup, and if you notice, Seth, he's wearing a lav mic, and producer Michael was also having a lav mic, and so basically they were using that thing that I want to get, and that gear is gonna cost like freaking to have all those channels. They did it really cleverly because Seth, he's pointing the camera at producer Michael, but Seth is talking to him, but you can clearly hear him, and you can only do that when you have those multiple microphones. So, as much as I would love to be buying watches, I much rather spend my money, whatever money there is, on gear for the channel, for the future of this channel. Tim, just have enough money for ramen and pickles. Yes.
ramen, pickle, and
That's
soda.
technically all I need.
Two pickles. Two pickles.
Two pickles.
A little bit of soju.
Ooh, you know what? Soju. Man. Actually, you know what? I was actually thinking of getting more of that soju because it's like a truth serum. I drink that and then I just tell the truth to Nico Leonard to his face. I just tell the truth. So I'm thinking like just going out, getting a case of it, and just having it in my fridge, and then before doing so, because I'm gonna be doing all these videos about Nico Leonard, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna drink a bottle of the truth serum.
Truth, yeah.
It's the truth serum, yeah. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Aww, Simon, thank you so much for the 5 Polish zloty, basically Polish money. Thank you so much, man. Super chats are tough right now, so it's okay. Benny, Tim, let's be honest with all the super chats. Where are these super chats? You could easily afford it. What super chats? Where are they? The AC3 pledging poverty shtick doesn't work for him. Doesn't even work for him. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Benny, you tell me which super chat. Benny is wearing a 5. What is that? That's 51. Wait. So 5712. He's wearing 5712. I mean, what are you talking about, man? What delusional fantasist with all the super chats.
Unbelievable. All the delusional fantasists.
Yeah. Like there might be one day where I get like a $100 super chat. But then there's like other days, it's just nothing.
Tim,
And you understand this running these shows, it really wears you out. So
I
Tim
keep
need to spend money to remove that wall and make the kitchen bigger. Cute. That's like the least of my priorities. The least. That's like on the list of the things that I'm gonna spend money on. Removing the wall is like way at the end, because it's gonna cost $10,000 probably. Why is this knucklehead kid on again? Well,
Hey,
it's
hey,
just-
really
I take
quick, though.
offense to that. I'm not a kid anymore.
oh,
Thank you, OC. Tim, check this out.
yes.
In my book bag, I have like a nice little.
Wow, that's a beautiful book.
Yeah.
Look at this. Drew is
Yeah,
studying watches. Oh, wait, let's see. Oh,
It's supposed to be studying
is that a
engineering.
Vacheron? What is that?
On
What is
the
that?
contents page? Tell me what that is.
Well, I mean, it looks kind of like a Vacheron, but what is that? Is that a we
That's
can't tell.
Patek. It's a
Is it
Patek.
Patek? Wow, look at those lugs. They look like a Vacheron lugs.
Yeah, man.
Would never be able to tell.
I can only study watches on the go. But yeah, man. I'm just where are you from in Jersey? I am from northern New Jersey.
Q, I honestly don't care how AC3 thinks. I just want to thank him for his Patek World Time video that got me into buying the Cellini and other watches. And that's when I started knowing about Patek. It's incredible. That's why I need to make...
Yeah, Q is a very generous person. He's he's a good-hearted person, and he's generous with his friends. And he's also like socially, he feels like when you invite people out, to a dinner or social.
Oh, you weren't even there. You weren't even with us for that whole day when he took us out. Took me, Drew, and Bondage for breakfast. My God, he got us breakfast. He got us bubble tea.
Yeah.
He got us donuts. Man, those donuts basically fixed my relationship with the roommate. Dude, you understand? They were such good donuts. The roommate called me like literally crying. Said it was the most amazing donuts she ever ate in her life.
Wow. Yeah. So Q, I've been around Q a few times. He's a very, very nice, genuine, and generous person.
Q. Okay, Timmy, let's go to Paris and get roommate the Birkin.
He committed to the Birkin. He's one-upping Cars and Chrono. I'll get you the Birkin.
Yeah, that's it. He said it.
Don't give it the Birkin.
He's laying down the gauntlet. I can get to the Birkin faster than you can, Cars.
You can get it faster than Cars and Chrono?
That's what he's saying.
Oof.
Man,
Oof.
I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
Who will get the Birkin first? Maybe that's a poll.
Ooh.
Who will get Tim the Birkin first, Cars or Q?
He says I can't, but we can try.
Oh, sure. Backpedaling already.
Oh
man.
Tim, who are these people? I'm falling asleep fast.
Drew, it's Drew, everybody.
It's a hot day, man. Joe, it's a hot day.
It's always
Nah,
man.
Link for Negroni. You need some advice fast.
I kind of like the bracelet. I kind of like it. It's different.
We have to fly to Paris. So many people said it's easy to get there. Well, listen, if you want to fly to Paris, let's fucking go. You just let me know the date. Let's do it. Let's give it a try.
As long as it doesn't interfere. Yeah, as long as it doesn't interfere with Argentina.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't interfere with the Argentina trip. Drew is gonna get pissed otherwise.
Drew,
what's going on, bro?
Negroni, do you need advice from me or from Drew?
From anyone. I'm
Okay.
writing up an email for Archie for a collection review.
Okay.
But I've seen so many collection reviews that like I know he gets pissed when they're too long.
Mm.
So like I need to know how much information does he need to know?
Not too much, but just enough to get pissed at you.
Yeah. Because you want him to get a little pissed, right?
You want him to explode.
Yeah. I want to use
Those
this
make for the
video.
most memorable, the best videos.
Right.
Well, Q needs one for Christmas. Needs a 25 Kelly. Okay. I mean, I heard the same thing that they're much easier to get, but I think even in Paris you will need a bit of a purchase history. Don't you think so, Q?
I think he's covered in that area.
Listen, you know what? I wouldn't mind going to Paris again. Paris is fucking amazing. I was there once before.
With the roommate?
No, not with the family. Back when I was still on the good terms. It was pretty cool. Yeah,
But-
go economy. It's $300 from New York City. Yeah, it's the flight to it's very cheap.
How's
Yeah.
food? What were your opinions? What'd you eat out there? What restaurants?
In Paris?
What restaurants did you go to? Do you remember?
You know what? With the family, they're so cheap. We went to supermarket and we in the we ate at the Airbnb. We didn't go to restaurants.
No, the food.
Very budget travel. Very budget travel. Okay. JB €5 super chat. Listen, AC3 needs a wake up call, and Tim will give him one tonight with an awesome show. Tim is amazing. AC is okay too. JB, thank you so much for your kind words. I'm working closely with another super fan of Archie's, and Archie's taking a day off. He's gonna go to the city to see some watches because he hasn't been from the studio. It feels like since London. And he feels burned out. I'm burned out. Okay, I feel like, I thought it was gonna I'm not even joking. When I woke up today, I didn't feel like waking up. I was like, I don't wanna. I was just like,
A little depressed.
yeah, not little depressed, a lot depressed. It's just
A lot depressed, Tim.
yeah, it just felt so tired. Like it's now that I'm only waking up. Okay, so I woke up at like 6 hours ago, but it takes me 6 hours to just like activate. To like really wake up, to have the willpower to do anything. The first 6 hours, I just like I just want to sit and not do anything and just drink coffee. And so I watched that Adrian. I watched the Adrian video. What was it? About effing time. It was about effing time that I watched it, and I gotta say, it was really good. I loved the clear audio quality. I loved the production value. And
So
I think
you're analyzing it. You're analyzing it for the production value, not the content.
No, not the content. The production value. I thought the production value. I loved the production value. I thought, wow, that was amazing. Okay, and I think we could do something like that for much less. Humble Pine. $20. When I wake up this morning, I didn't feel like waking up. Said to him every morning.
Tim's gonna say he needs some Zoloft now.
No, I mean seriously, man. It's just the roommate was going somewhere. She was going to meet her friend, and I was like, I don't want to wake up. Just let me. And you know what? I there's another thing. I went to sleep yesterday at 4 o'clock in the morning. I really fucked up. You know what happened to me yesterday? The roommate yelled at me and she said, "Go take a walk. Go get some exercise." So at like 2 o'clock, I went for a walk I walked until 3, and then I sat down on the bench outside my apartment, and I was just like sitting there in the darkness,
Was that
just
that was after
contemplating.
after an edible?
No, no edible, no edible. I
Uh,
should have took an edible. I would
yeah,
have been more sleepy.
sounds like he needed an edible. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I do. I do.
Tim, as your friend, I don't like hearing about you in this state, but man, that's
Well,
why
I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, man. There's just something about this whole thing. It's this is look,
you know what,
I
Tim? I
I
got it.
need a scheduler. You know, I'm really afraid. I have to call Roman, and I have to call the lady at the watch box, and I don't know. I'm just scared. I don't know. I'm gonna call them tomorrow. You know, I have to call them tomorrow because to tell them, hey, Friday I'm coming to Philly. So I want to stop by Luxury Bazaar and the watch box. You know, but there's just this stress, you know, with this whatever. And then David D, he really got to me. You know what David D said, and it's just so annoying. It's like you have to call them, make sure to tell them that you're a famous YouTuber. Remember that. It's like, dude, that's so cringe. So
Yeah, that's
cringe.
really
Ooh. What
yeah.
did
I mean,
Boston Collector get?
Mr.
who's more
Stern,
famous, you
adopt
or
me,
Tim
please.
Austin?
Go, Dennis in Paris. Wear your best watch. Don't be shy. You will love it. Just jump in the taxi and ask for Saint Denis area. What is that?
Probably a very nice area.
Yeah,
Retirement is hard.
really. It is hard. It is hard. I wonder when Q wants to go to Paris. How is Paris a dump? Serious question. Never been. Paris is not a dump. Paris is freaking amazing. That's when I fell in love with, hey, you know what? I can show you some pictures from Paris. So yeah, Negroni. You want to uh make Archie explode. You want to make Archie explode. Really, really say something that's gonna trigger him.
Provoke another
Okay.
art explodes.
Provocative. How easy it was for you to get every
I'm gonna
watch.
rewrite it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna rewrite it. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
the next
I have
art.
something in there that might make them explode. Actually,
Yes. Perfect. Let's see here.
Thank you,
Whoa!
Humble Pine.
What
Only.
happened? What happened? For exhibition only, $5. Guys, I got a call from the AD today. They have a Batman for me to pick up Friday. Been waiting for 3 years.
Years. Dun, 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 dun.
damn.
Wowzers.
The
Congratulations, man.
stainless steel sports watches are flooding into the collector's hands.
He's gonna have
They're
to
coming
change his
in
name now.
hard and fast, huh? They're coming in hard and fast. Enjoy the watch. That's incredible. That is
Congratulations,
absolutely
bro.
freaking incredible.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Well, the Batman. It's a great watch. What do you think? Batman or a Pepsi? Batman or a Pepsi, guys?
Batman.
I think a
Pepsi.
lot of people would say the Batman. Some
And
people, you know.
some more good news today. Boston Collector picked up the Riddler.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Like
Ooh.
you.
another one. Another one.
These congratulations, Tim.
Yeah, dude. Congratulations. That's pretty
Fuck
sick.
you.
Fuck you. Yeah, exactly.
Congratulations.
Fuck you, man. You know, I
The tone
wouldn't
you
mind
say
one of
it,
those.
Heartwarming sentiments.
Yeah.
it's out of love.
You know, honestly, I wouldn't mind one of those.
It's kind of
He's not
growing
gonna
on you
flip, he's
now,
not gonna
huh?
flip it. Though.
Yeah. No. I liked it from the beginning. It's a pretty sick watch. It's a pretty sick-
Congratulations, Boston Collector, and for exhibition only.
Mm.
Great.
They're coming in. They're coming in hard and
Yeah.
fast, guys.
Congratulations.
Shit.
And those are pieces that
I mean-
the flippers want. You know.
You can call mine.
Oh
easy.
yeah. That's the
Shit.
stuff that flippers really wanted. It
We
looks
are
like some of them
Flipper.
pulled out on the deal, and you were able to snag them while they have them. For some reason, I can't find the pictures from Paris. By the way, what the fuck? Maybe it's Neil McCann. Tim, I just got back from Paris yesterday. I went there in March and started dating a beautiful Parisian girl.
Mhm.
And
Good for
I've
you.
been living the Paris dream, dining and dating and scooping up the vibe.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations, Neil.
Hey, it's very cool.
Got
Listen,
Mr.
Paris is freaking
Playboy
amazing.
man over here, man.
That's where I fell in love with 5167, the Nautilus. I saw a guy on a bike and I was like, wow, that is a
With
beautiful,
the
beautiful piece.
5167, did it go slow mo in your head? Slow motion.
Yeah, well, it was slow because the guy was it was on the bicycle and he was on the stop, like like a light. It was on the red light. And I was crossing the street and I kind of looked to the side and I was like, oh shit. And I recognized it. I recognized the watch because it had the Roman numerals and that distinct dial, that shape, with the planet or football. Okay, I can't find the pictures.
I thought you were
But
gonna
yeah,
say
it was
that's where you fell in love with your wife.
no.
No,
Yeah,
Then-
no.
It was a watch.
never you mind that. Never you know. We're talking
When did
about
I fell in love with my wife? It's a good question. It's a good question. Actually, let me check.
ice.
Maybe.
Mark McLaughlin, $50.
Oh,
Oh,
Marky, here's a mojo boost. Proud to hear you're investing in yourself. Remember, hard work always beats talent. Cheers to you, Tim, for always being honest and working man in the room. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Mark.
Yeah, what hard work specifically were you referring to, Mark?
Well, look, I
all
gotta
the
tell you, I don't know.
work.
It's I gotta tell you, the hard work is just putting in a lot of hours and
bro.
trying to do the best I can for the watch community. I started out by trying to reach out to the gray market. I was there. There's a lot of people who talk shit about the gray market, but none of them had the experience like I had. The behind the scenes. And then, I came back and it changed me, guys. It really changed me. It really made me.
If only they knew what you knew, right, Tim?
If only I knew, yeah. Only if I knew. Like once you were there, you wouldn't understand if you weren't there. And it's really different from if you weren't there, or if you were there, and if you like you could talk shit, but
That's what 2013 here. How long
it's a
ago?
long time ago. This is in Korea. You can talk a lot of shit, but I was there and I experienced it, and it kind of changed me, man. That it made me different. I don't know. I gotta tell you.
Speaking of hard work, can you name the four watches in this picture?
By the way, well, that looks like a Platona. Then it looks like a Pandile, a Pi Pan, two tone Omega, and then we got the Pepsi and the
A black day chest,
called?
maybe?
No. It's another. It's a Cotera. That would be my guess. Okay, by the looks.
Trying to put you to work.
No. But that will be my guess, and you guys can try to guess as well. Air King Ben, $5. Good day. Question: is the Rolex Pepsi on Jubilee and the Bad Girl basically the same watch? Asking for a friend. It's the same watch. Literally, it's the identical watch. Depends on what car you're driving. Okay. If you go. Let me just answer this one real quick. Moody Fist. Why does Q have your Daytona? Because he let me borrow his Patek Philippe, so I gave him a collateral so he can sleep at night.
He doesn't trust you.
It's just because it also keeps me honest, because it's like it hurries up the process. Because if I was just holding on to his 6119, there would be no pressure for me to make the video as soon as I possibly can. How much would the Wimbledon 41 cost to buy? Retail right now. How much to boot the knucklehead kid?
Hey,
He
that's
can't
not
come
nice.
back. Come back. We need to boot you. Wait, where did Drew go?
I'll boot myself for $500.
They could boot me too. They could boot me for a couple bucks.
Which knucklehead kid? There's many. Huh. Ah! What the hell was that? What?
You could hear those footsteps coming.
Why? Why did you slap me? What did I do? Oh. Ow! What the hell?
Jesus Christ.
No, because I was.
Is that for showing your picture?
Hold on. Just hold on. Stop. Ow!
The champagne.
What the hell was that? Yo.
I was just about to say, it's so nice to see a
It's a much
picture.
different person from when she.
The picture we just saw of you.
Oh,
and
by
Mimi
the
was-
way, in that picture, you can see she was wearing her old what's it called? Longines. That was Longines watch.
Yeah, I was about to say that it's so nice to see. Jeez,
I have a
Tim,
picture
wait a second.
when she was choosing it. Look at this. Oh my God! This was when we were first picking out a watch, and she got the watch first, and then because she was wearing a watch, I looked. She put her watch here, like next to me on the table, and I picked it up, and I saw how I was like, oh my God, the quality on that Longines on the back, there was an engraving of a ship. I was like, wow, it's amazing, and that convinced me to try and get a tag Aqua Racer. For exhibition only, $10 super chat. Now that I got the Batman, do you think it's a good idea to sell a sub or explore one I bought on the gray market and wait for the sub from the AD? No, I don't think so either. I don't think so either.
Sell.
Because which sub does he have? He has the Explorer 139 mil. You can't buy that again. That's gone.
You can't sell that one.
So why would you want to get rid of it? Yeah,
that's nicknamed the Blondie.
Yeah, and those are your watches. If you buy a same one from the AD new, it's not gonna be yours. That's like me. The Sermon. Big problem with the Sermon is like I don't even feel like wearing it because every time I look down on my sub that I have such connection with, that I've been wearing for so long, that I really don't feel like wearing this one because there's no memories with this one. So if you sell unless you have no attachment to that watch, then maybe but I won't do that. Enjoy what you have. If you can get, let's see, Explorer 1, Submariner, Batman.
Enjoy.
Is there anything else he can get?
Daytona.
A Daytona. Maybe two-tone? Or full solid gold? What about two-tone? Just get the two-tone. Black dial.
Oh, he's got the Batman black dial, sub black dial.
Or white
Explorer
dial. White dial two-tone.
Yeah.
I'm leaning to sell the sub. But what are you gonna get? If you can get the Sermon, what do you think? What about because that's what I thought I would do, right? I thought I will get this one and then I'll sell the sub. I thought, oh, they'll give me actually I still think that I will sell the sub if I can get code 1159, because I would have to sell the sub. So that's what I was thinking. Maybe I'll do that. What do you think?
I don't think you're selling
somewhere.
anything.
No?
You always say you're going to do it, but I don't think you're going to sell anything.
I'm gonna have to, man. I'm gonna have to. Eventually, I have to. I'm gonna.
You get the credit card, you know. You just go it on that.
Hey, let me show you something. Let me show you guys some pictures. Don't sell either. Yeah, I don't think you should sell it.
Hey, OC.
Yes.
What was your like first automatic watch?
Hey,
First
look at this watch.
automatic watch.
Like the one that got you into, this craziness.
The first watch that I bought that was more than like a $500 watch was the Zenith El Primero.
Okay. The classic one.
The 42 mil with the leather bracelet.
The trio dial, like different colors.
Yep.
Would you say that watch got you like hooked?
It didn't. That one didn't get me into watches, but that was the first one that I got.
Oh fuck. Oh, OC. Maybe I can add you to my Google thing. Google, like a work thing. Google.
Yeah. Okay. Add me to your Google.
It's like for scheduling and stuff. Paul Yosemite's Tim, bring the sermon to Scotland, and you will have plenty of.
You're not going to Scotland.
Gonzo. Yes, I am. With bondage. What? We're gonna finish up the schedule.
A lot of international trips here.
Yeah.
I was gonna say for like the fifth time now, the picture of you and the roommate, where the roommate has her hand on your shoulder or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's very nice to see her touching you without injuring you or attempting to hurt you.
Yeah. Okay. Martin, Tim, do you have any more footage from the weekend with bondage, etc. you could release as members only? Yes, I do. Actually, it's coming out. It's coming out later. It's coming out later. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna release it to maybe later today. It's a big video. It's like an hour long. It's like a movie for members only. I know Diego is really shy. He doesn't want me to release the footage. But there's only Diego. I cut down the bedroom scene. Me and Diego in the room. Just have a little bit of talk there.
Diego, if you do not want the footage released, it'll be a $500 super chat. Also, $500 super chat to reveal Diego's real name.
Diego's real name. Yes, for $500, we'll reveal Diego's real name. It might be Eugene. Yeah.
We're not confirming, but we will reveal it for a $500 super chat.
Yes. I'll do it for $50.
What are you gonna do if you lose Rolex and then Diego, man?
Wait, where is the show? This is talking about the. Oh yeah, by the way, Q. That's gonna be the video. That's the Q taking us out for a day. There's a lot of footage. It's me, Bondage, Q. We're all there. We're in the car. A little bit of breakfast. It's everything is gonna be there. Members only. I was gonna finish, like, for example, now I feel like I can start editing, but I'm doing a show now.
Right. So we can put it off till tomorrow.
I'm gonna put it off till tomorrow. So tomorrow it's gonna come out. Okay, I promise.
Tomorrow. We'll start tomorrow.
My watch channel. Release it to your OnlyFans. Full. Yeah. By the way, the full scene is gonna be on OnlyFans. There you go. How about that? Would you marry the roommate if you could get a Daytona at retail?
Yeah, they're married.
Raypad, $2. Sell or keep. New Air King or Explorer 139 Mark II. Sell or keep.
Is that like Shag, Marry, Kill, but only with 2 watches? You have to keep one and get rid of the other one? Is that what you're saying?
You know what? Yeah, maybe. This is tough. It's really tough.
Not tough.
Why? You're going to say sell the Explorer 139 Mark II because the new Air King is just so much better.
No.
Definitely not.
No, sell the new Air
Me and
King
OC
because
feel the
cash
same.
out.
The Air King, even with the crown guards, is ugly.
Dog. The dog.
You
Get
like
rid of
it
the
or
Air
love
King.
it.
The Explorer 139 is discontinued, and it's a perfect watch.
Yeah, I really
It's the
like that
blondie.
watch.
It's the blondie. Don't
It's
ever
the
get rid of the blondie.
blondie. Is that what we're
Never
gonna
get
call
rid
the
of the
watch?
blondie.
The blondie. That's you got the blondie.
Yeah, just
that's
like the
the watch.
Mathis, the
If you get
blondie.
rid of the blondie, you will regret it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm speaking hypothetically.
Yeah. Who's Blondie talking to?
Blondie's in the chat. She's having a conversation with a few people.
Okay.
Hello,
Would
Blondie.
you divorce the roommate for Daytona at retail? Leonardo.
Leonardo.
Love it. No.
Archie Leonard. Look at that. Look at the.
It's pretty funny, man. Is that Nico Leonard's face over Archie? Hilarious, man.
It doesn't look that much different than normal Archie.
Yeah. You know. Heat worldwide. The show needs regular people with personality, not actors with overinflated egos. I agree.
Oh, that counts me out.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to upvote. If you're watching the stream, please hit the upvote button. It really, really does help out enormously because we want to pump up our ratings. We want to have bigger say in the watch world.
In addition to upvoting, if you can get us to 350 viewers, that'd be really great, guys. Just please help us do that.
Oh yeah.
Just if you can just increase the number of viewers by another 75.
viewers, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Make it happen.
Just open up different windows with all your other accounts.
Forbin Colossus, this is a really good one. If you want anyone's real name, tune into Doc's report.
Right, they got it.
Yes,
they got everything.
Yes, this is where they did dox people on the regular basis. Did you value roommate's green card at $250,000
for the divorce? No, for the distribution of assets. No.
Oh man, that picture, man! I can't find my Paris pictures. I don't know what was happening. I don't know, man. It's that was I had some really amazing pictures from Paris. Oh, I found it. Oh, yes.
Do you have that hard drive backed up, Tim?
No.
All these pictures?
No, I don't. Here, I have some pictures from Paris. Hey, I was so skinny.
Damn, dude. Is that you?
No, I was so skinny.
No wonder the roommate complains.
I know. She does complain.
That's from the top of the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah. Paris fucking amazing, you know? Like,
you were in the
so
Explorer
beautiful.
2 there?
It was absolutely gorgeous, huh?
You were in the Explorer 2?
Yes, I was. I think I have a picture here. There you go. Explorer 2. That's right when I fell in love with the Explorer 2. So up until this trip, I did not like the Explorer 2. I thought it was like inferior to the Submariner because it doesn't have the glide lock. It was a little bit on the bigger side. But then when I wore it here, I was so amazed at the GMT function. You know how like you can see it here in the picture that it shows the two time zones, the New York and my local time zone. See, it was set so I could tell that in New York it was 1 o'clock, and in Paris it was already 7, and it just blew my mind. It's the best complication on the planet.
Wait a minute. Wait. Where's the 1 o'clock?
Well, here. It's pointed at 13. See, it's pointed at 13. So there's 12, there's 13, there's 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's 1:10 in New York, while it was 7:10 in Paris. So good.
That's what that bezel's for. Oh, okay.
It's amazing. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Plus, he has like 3 GMTs.
It's so good. It was just like I just fell in love with the Paris. Just have to be careful. There's no
Money.
weird pictures. Oh shit.
How many pounds ago was that?
This was many pounds ago. Very,
Like
very
measured-
many pounds ago.
Measured in pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, it was,
It's a pretty
a
good photo.
long time ago. Very long time ago, guys. Many pounds ago, very long time ago.
And if you went to Paris again, you would take the roommate.
Well, no, I would take Q. I would take Q with me. Roommate is unemployed. Roommate is unemployed. I'm sorry, she can't travel anywhere. Photos so fresh and youthful before the alcohol and cooking. Ravage Tim, now look at him. His mugshot is used for advert. This is your
Listen, I've got to take issue with this. I think this is very, very unfair. I think that's slanderous. I don't. The truth is that the alcohol and the edibles caused it, not the cocaine.
No, but didn't we learn that Timmy
edibles, guys,
does in
come
fact do cocaine? You know, when he was on Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're going to talk about the things that ravaged Tim, it's not the cocaine did not do that.
More tea for me. More tea. Thank you. What did you do with the champagne?
That's none of your business.
I guess it's none of my business. All right. Sometimes roommate is scary. Roommate is scary. Where are the Tim emo style pictures? Oh, they're somewhere. Don't worry about it. They're never to be seen. What do you guys think of the best new watch this year from the major brands? Ooh. That's a good question. That's a good question. All right, maybe you know what? Let's we can do that on Archie's show. Because that's a whole show in on itself. No, best watch.
You'd almost have to go through each brand, Breitling,
Yeah.
Omega, Rolex, and pick one best from each brand. Patek from this year. It's too hard to pick just one best watch. For exhibition only.
I mean, that could be that's I like that as a topic for today's show, because I need a good topic. So we got half hour. We still got a half hour here. I don't think we'll be able to answer that question in half hour. So we'll do that on Archie's show. For exhibition only. Thank you so much. Another $5. I bought sub 116610LN in 2019 from the gray market. My thinking is to sell the sub, pay for the Batman, and still have money left over.
In other words, for exhibition only doesn't have enough money. He's buying the Batman on credit.
I think he's also alluding to like the fact that he bought it from the gray market. Maybe he feels some type of way about it, you know. And he likes that he got the call from an AD, and I don't know. Maybe that's.
I would say
something
if you need the monies, you can sell it. But if you don't need the money, wait and get the new sub, and then sell the old sub.
Yeah, listen. Yeah. I mean, you know what? Because that's my sub. He has my sub. It's the best sub. To be honest, I prefer the old sub for wearability. The way this Submariner wears, I honestly, I tell you what, I prefer the older one. Yeah, this one looks better, but I prefer the way the old model wears. So the problem is, you might sell the but then again, I'm thinking like, okay, he says sell the sub. Now that's the black Submariner, just regular. Can you get the Sermon? Can you get on the wait list for the Sermon? Because if you have a Sermon and the Batman, that is a cool. Because here's the thing. that old sub has a case that's very similar to the Batman. They're almost identical watches with the different color bezels. So you know what? The problem though is right now probably is the worst time to sell. So maybe what you can do is put it for sale, but don't be in the rush to get rid of it. Like put it at a fair price, because you're probably just gonna get fisted for it. ADs don't want it. Guess what? No, not the ADs. Gray market dealers, they don't want that watch. They will not give you anything for it. For exhibition only, don't know if you have been following, but watch market is crashing. Not a good time to sell. Yeah, Elgato. It's a good point. Hey, and look at this. Is that the same one?
Those fat lugs.
There you go. Fat lugs. Fat lug family. Fat lug family. Hey.
I like it.
Are you gonna sell it? Would you sell it to buy the Summit?
Sell it.
I'm not selling. I can't sell this one.
But if they offered you a Summit, would you sell that one to get the Summit?
No, because I really like the no date. I like the symmetry.
Yeah. It is that no date is so nice. Like there's just something that's just quite. It's a
something
little
about
bit,
it when you see the dial, and it's like it kind of catches you for a minute.
This bracelet is so thick though. The bracelet, man.
Is it really that much thicker? Like,
yeah, it's extra.
I've seen both of them, but not like next
side
to
by
each
side.
Other.
Yeah. It's so much thicker. I should make a video about that. Right? There's so many video concepts that I could be sitting here pumping out. Pump.
That's an easy one too. People want to see that.
Yeah, people want to see those close-ups. You know that video that I have, sub date or no date, that is still getting hits.
Yeah, I took a clip of that too from my last video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Put a couple clips of you in my last video. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Holy shit! Really? The 1,000 subscribers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Because remember we were talking about how like there was a transition, like where you like sat on the bench.
Yeah.
And I wanted to use that in one of my videos. I used it in one of my videos when I was in Napa, and so I like took a clip of that and put it in my video. So,
Nice. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. You know what?
Yeah, those are some of people's favorites, dude. Those ones where you were just walking through the park. Like you had a real simple topic and you just broke it down. You know, like 3 reasons. Yeah, it was perfect.
And 5 different locations. It keeps it interesting and yeah. Brit Pierce, come on, Tim, get with the program. New Negroni video was so lovely. Sparkles. Yeah,
he's a busy guy.
I had to watch the Bark and Jack video first, even though Negroni video was way shorter. So man, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it later today. It's just after 8 hours of doing a live stream talking about watches, I'm so burnt out. It's just like, oh.
Don't enter the contest though. It's gonna be a conspiracy if you win that.
Yeah. You know, I have my own contest to give away the PRX. The PRX.
Yeah, I entered that one too.
Oh yeah, cool, good. You can enter actually. Everybody should enter that contest. Everybody who can.
Dropping the link for Brit and for
link
Ed
for
Sheeran.
Brit. She's probably in bed. It's very late. But hey, if Brit is available, hop on the stream.
She can make her first guest appearance as Brit Pierce.
Brit Pierce.
Yeah. Brit Pierce. First time as Brit Pierce. For exhibition, I said maybe just hold, get Batman, and wait a year or 2 to see what happens in the market. Yeah, just slow down. The new sub, you don't have it yet. There's really no rush. Just enjoy. I think
he's already on to the next one. It's a sickness, Tim.
You want to see something? I'll tell you. Yeah. Look. How can I sell my my Submariner, my old Submariner, if I have, let me show you this. I'm probably gonna make this video members only, because this was I was fighting with my stepdad. Let me show you this video. I can't play. I don't think I can play the audio. Maybe I
You have
can. Hold on.
video. You have video of him.
I have a
like,
video.
fighting?
We were in an argument.
Oh yeah.
And
Pull it
I
up
was
to
just like, I just had it. With these guys. You know what I mean? 1 second, I'll show you. It's so funny. Okay, here we go.
Never before seen footage.
Never before. I don't know if hold on. Stop screen, share screen. So how can I sell my my Submariner? Let me see. Oh,
It was so secret that he actually removed it from the admin console, so we couldn't see his screen while he's searching.
Actually, you
That's
know
how-
what? I
private it
can't
is.
share it because it's in a different tab. It's in a different tab. Okay, so let me just show it to you. So I'll make it. So like I was wearing my sub. I was wearing my sub that day. Okay, I was wearing my sub. I was in the woods. We all went out to the wood in the mountain. It's just amazing. And then on the way back, I don't know why he was recording, but I'm glad it was recorded. We were in the boat, and he's just sitting. He's not fucking doing anything, right? I'm in the front. My brother's in the back, and he's like criticizing. And then we're just arguing about, the boat is not going straight. It was just fucking going like this, and and I was just like, dude, if you're just saying one more thing, I'm gonna flip the boat and we're just gonna swim back to shore. I just added up to here. You know what I mean? So I just had such great experiences with the watch, and I was wearing the watch for this thing. Just great times, just great times. Good memories in this watch. So how can I do it? How can I sell it? I can't. That's why probably it would have to be this one if anything.
That was your older brother?
Yeah. No, younger brother.
Younger brother.
But yeah, I just had it, man. I almost flipped the fucking thing.
Are we gonna hear the audio?
No, because it's in a different tab. It's a different account. It's complicated. I'm gonna, you know what? I'll make it members only. Just almost flip the boat. It's great. It's great fun. Restful thinking, $2. Sub 40 and sub 41 bracelet clasp side by side.
Pull it up, Timmy.
Speaking of side by side, we're taking over. A lot of videos have been done with the. Okay, he's back.
Oh shit, that was too quick.
Here we go.
Hey Timmy, why don't you send me that sermon and I'll do a review and I'll send you my no date.
No date?
Yeah. Or I'll send you my Pepsi or something. Oh, you already have a Pepsi. You already have all these watches.
Okay.
You can't tell on the video.
What do you mean you can't tell?
One is a little thicker, but like I think in person you can really tell, like when it's on the wrist.
In person you can really tell. Hold on, let me take it off the cushion. Maybe this way it's gonna be better. Okay.
It doesn't taper as much, right?
Because the clasp is just way thicker. You see, that's the new one. That's the old one. Just putting them on the same level. See that?
Yeah, you can tell.
You could tell. It's the new one is like way thicker. Way thicker. And you can see the bracelet. Look at the taper of the bracelet.
I think it's 2 millimeters thicker, right?
It's 1 millimeter.
Really
it makes
1 millimeter.
Big difference.
They didn't really shave the lugs down. They just brought it from the inside out. They just made the bracelet bigger.
Look how thick the new bracelet is. What the fuck?
Yeah, the bracelet's 1 millimeter bigger.
Like this angle sums it all up. You see that? That's why I'm telling you, I would stick with this one. Way more comfortable to wear. Let's see. Mark McLaughlin, $5. Best new watches. Best new watches, in my opinion, are Patek Philippe Green 15205 and AP 15510. Vacheron Perpetual Skeleton and a Rolex releases are weak, but gotta give it to the Sprite based on color scheme. And I think also Rolex, they're good at making something new and making it like that the people talk about them. Like other people, they imitate. So like when Omega came out with those colorful what are they called? Aquaterras. It was exciting for about a day, and then everybody was just like, "Okay, we already saw this."
Yeah, you're right. Everyone forgot about it.
Yeah, but Rolex is good at making something that people always talk about. They always go back because it's so unique on the market. Nobody. So when they did those colorful oyster perpetuals, nobody had that. When they did what's it called, a Pepsi on the Jubilee, nobody had that. When they did this year, when they did the Sprite, nobody had that. It's just like they do new shit and it's exciting. And other brands, they're not as good. And that's why this is Patek Philippe is good in the same way, good at doing that that same thing in the same way. They do new things, like they made those asphalt dial watches. They made, they the Tiffany dial 5711. First they made the green one, then the Tiffany. The very, very unique stuff. And they don't make too many variants all the time, like other brands just like pumping stuff out. Okay. Mark McLaughlin, $5. Reaction 5205 isn't new, so I'd have to go with 5226. Also, honorable mention to Vacheron 222. Yes, that is actually from Vacheron. I think the 222. They timed it really well. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy hot. The 222, when it goes for sale, I think it's just gonna be huge because Vacheron just doesn't have other similar things in their range, and they've been very. Just the fact that they deny that they're chasing hype just makes it so much more hypey. It's cool. It's cool about them. They know how to play. We hate the hype. It's rare. They're very good at that. You give them big props for it. So, and it's the best kind of hype. We're not doing this for hype. We're just doing this for our fans and enthusiasts, and they do it with straight face. Like they can look you in the eye and say, "We're doing this because we believe in the expedition to Everest. We wanted to support our good friend." Like it's just dead ass. Yo, it's amazing. It's amazing. They're good. They're good. Vacheron probably, it is the oldest brand, right? The oldest continuously running brand in the watch world. So mad respect to Vacheron. M3 6-speed, big fan of Tim's channel. Audience is growing. Thank you so much, M3 6-speed. It was tough, but I think what, chiseling at this every day. When I started today, I was really in a bad mood. Like I thought, oh, what the hell am I gonna do? And then kind of worked it out. The audience saved the show. Nico Pluta. Ooh, Desmond 222. Geared up for AC3 eating and toilet break show. Hey, no, I'm gonna be running the show today for AC3. He's taking a day off. He's gonna go into the city. We're sending him off for a day to go and see some watches and come back with some actual wristwatch content, because he needs to revitalize his love for watches. Who
Is it
cares?
true that
Uh-huh.
Marcelo is co-hosting with you?
Link for Marcelo. No, I didn't hear that, but everyone is welcome to hop on the show. Marcelo,
Everyone.
his best friend Lord. You know what? We'll even drop the link for Marco and
Everyone
JJ.
as well. It's going to be a huge reunion show.
The
I don't want to be yelled at. I'm not going on there.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Negroni, you don't wanna go on there sing Kumbaya?
No, Lord's gonna yell at me.
No.
He doesn't like me.
What? I didn't even understand. Like, he doesn't even know you.
I still don't get it. It keeps me up at night. I wake up sometimes and like, what did I do? I'm trying to think of it. Like, what did I do?
Negroni, Negroni.
It's true, dude. It'd be like 3 o'clock in the morning. I wake up like, oh, maybe it was that thing that I said. Oh, I didn't say anything about him.
Negroni. It's so funny. J Kid, welcome back to the unbanning. J Kid was going through some stuff as well. That reminds me, Christopher Negroni is my Grateful Dead title that Maya performed. Good, man. I don't even know what he's talking about, but
it's part of the entry. Yeah, it's good. It's good, J Kid. Grateful Dead counts.
Cool. And Whole Milk Timmy, the Moon Swatch is the release of the. It's more like the flop of the year, the worst. So, this is what we're gonna do: the best and the worst of the year. I mean, the best of the year, the best watch releases so far, and the worst watch release so far. Because I think in September we'll have another batch of watches coming out, so we're gonna have the best and the worst so far.
You think the Moon Swatch is among the worst of the year?
I think so. Yeah, I think it was the biggest. It's just the whole thing. The release ruined what could have been a good watch. It's just like, like how a lot of people get shitted off with the Rolex because it's so hard to get and all the hoops that you have to jump through to get one. So a lot of people are like, oh, you hate Rolex because I can't get one. I think that's the same thing that happened to the Moon Swatch. It's just the whole PR that surrounded it just kind of shit everyone off. Mark McLaughlin, $5. Someone pointed out to me today, isn't it interesting? Patek Philippe says that they hate hype, but they brought the Tiffany dial 5711 to auction to set the gray value. But they did it in a really clever way. They said it's for charity. Exactly. For charity. It was for charity. It's the same. I think Patek is even better at it because Patek are very good at appealing to the collectors and investors, and they've been doing this longer than anyone else. Like Vacheron, they've been making watches the longest time, but they weren't making collectible watches. They never thought, I think they never thought that what they're making is going to be collectible in the future. The same thing with Omega. You look at all the shitty two-tone Omega Seamasters quartz garbage watches from the 70s, and you go like, well, why did they? This ruins the whole brand. This puts them in a bad light. What Patek has always been conscious about their past, their present, and their future, and they're very good at playing the long. They're not making watches for today. They're making them for the future. And I think internally they're always analyzing. And that's why they invested all that money to make a museum. They bought back a lot of the watches that were just scattered on the gray market to preserve. And that's like they did it. And because they wanted to cut down. Like this is something that Omega, if they wanted to go into that market, they could do it. Look at eBay. It's flooded with Omega kind of shitty watches. It's just flood there, and it's kind of it puts them in the. Are they $800 watch, or are they a $5,000 watch? Right? Like, oh, what are they? Because you could go and you get these Seamasters, these vintage Seamasters, for relatively bargain. And what Patek did, and then they went in and they just bought everything up. So they just bought up the whole thing, restored it, or I don't know what they did. But
what you're saying, Tim, is that no one really owns a Patek, but they're just holding it to pass along to the next generation.
And they truly do. They truly do. Look at those crazy people that guy who had 600 Pateks in his collection. I mean,
marketing.
Yeah, the collectors. They actually like Patek does. It's almost like this is why they have those reference numbers that follow the progression of a watch. That it's Rolex is this way in a very similar fashion with the reference numbers. Like the Daytona, you can see the lineage of the Daytona. Oh, it was this one. Then they all the different changes, and they're all documented, and you can see the history of the watch. Patek has been doing that. I think Rolex probably copied that from Patek. Vacheron doesn't have that. Okay, and it's just like, maybe now they're starting to do it, but they don't have that kind of extensive lineage, almost like a DNA tree. Constant custodians. Polysim. I'm talking guff about Vacheron. They don't make disposable watches. They wouldn't have survived for 250 years if they weren't collectible. They're collectible, but they're like not in the same way. Not in the same way. They're collectible because they make watches and people collect watches, but they're not collectible in the way where people want. Like, there's people who want every single reference of a Submariner. Like, they want it from the very first Submariner. They want every variant of a Submariner, and that like their collection. Like you could go on Hodinkee, and there's a guy who has every single reference of the Explorer. And there's like, over time, there's about like 25 or something variants. And these guys go through. You can't do that with Vacheron because they'll make something, they'll discontinue it, they never go back to it again, and they're not continually. They don't continually have a line and improve it. They have too many. When they come out, they have so many variants, and then kind of they fizzle out at the end. So it's just a little bit different approach. Different approaches. Vacheron is making watches that people collect. Patek is making collectible watches. It's a little bit different. Just in my opinion. Rolex is behind Patek or Vacheron regarding their historical archives. Oh, interesting. Elgato, Tim, did you see the TPG packing the massage table in the latest video? No, I did not. You mean did he put it in the storage? In the storage? Was it in the storage? Imagine the effect of collecting 600 Pateks. Like, you don't just walk in somewhere and get one. It's hours of research and discussion each. Yeah.
Yeah, he would only buy a watch that was in pristine, flawless condition. And
yeah.
That was just early on. He made some mistakes, and he soon corrected his strategy and said, "Listen, from now on, I will only buy something that is mint, and that's it." So it took.
Yeah.
When he wanted to get a particular reference, he had to search high and low for months, sometimes years, to find it.
Yeah, that guy is absolutely insane. European collectors are a lot different from North American ones. VC never wanted hype watches in their stable, under the radar. is what they do best. Yeah, I mean, because they're making watches. They were always making watches, not like collectible things. That's why they have so many variants. Thoughts on Paul Thorpe Ploprov? He lied and said they were sold out. In truth, they were all sent back to the Omega factory because nobody bought them. Really?
Big difference.
What happened? What? Paul Thorpe Ploprov?
He is buying a lot of Ploprovs recently. I think, did he buy 3 or does he have 2? I can't recall.
He's got 3 now. He bought the
He's got
two-tone
3?
one.
The white. Yeah, he's got his now. His 2-tone one.
He got the black and he bought the two-tone.
Real quick, back to TPG. I did skim through the last episode of South Hill, and I gotta say, it was sad and embarrassing for this guy who had a multi-million-dollar penthouse to rent a fucking U-Haul. Rented a fucking U-Haul.
Well, how else are you gonna move?
Threw some shit in the U-Haul and drove it to a fucking storage place.
Well, it's not. It's not how he moved in.
That's not.
He didn't move in with the U-Haul. So
riveting content. Is that what you call riveting content? Oh, Sam.
I still want to see.
I don't know what was in the U-Haul, but he just takes the contents of the U-Haul and puts it into a fucking cheesy storage unit from like one of those cheap places, and then they leave it in a U-Haul. I mean, they don't even have like professional movers or anything like that. So like them driving a fucking rental truck. Well, how far have they fallen?
Yeah, that's a big difference from where they were trying to be, right?
Yeah, it's a way.
Wow.
They're like
the illusion was burst. The illusion burst.
This is actually why I'm not. I'm I'm treading so carefully. Like I'm treading so carefully. Like I haven't made any changes, except like a little graphic here.
Yeah, for example, Q and Diego want you to tear down the wall.
Yeah,
and expand.
Slow down, guys.
Slow. Wait a minute. Tearing down walls, guys. Listen. These are bearing walls here.
Yeah, load-bearing walls.
Load-bearing walls. You got to do drywall. You got to move electrical. That ain't happening. Guys.
Mark McLaughlin, $5 super chat. A guy asked Rolex why they don't have a museum. They said, "Why would you want to view inferior product of the past? Disappointing perspective." Interesting. It's very, very interesting. I guess that's their philosophy, It's wow. It's like that's the thing, right? I think Rolex, they're not very too interested about the past. They want to leave that to the collectors. Okay, they want the collectors to do that. Like if you want to make a Rolex museum, you're free to do it. I don't think they'll stop you from doing it, right? But they don't want to do it themselves because maybe it'll come with kind of weird responsibilities that they don't want to touch. Q by Timmy OC Negroni. Everyone have a great day. Hey Q, let's talk about Paris. And Mark McLaughlin, he actually sent me a note. What's in the message? Sorry. Oh, wait a minute. No, he says the 4 watches are stainless steel Jubilee Pepsi. Well, from this angle, it doesn't look like a Pepsi. Looks like a stainless steel. Wait.
Pepsi on Jubilee. On the bottom left.
Oh shit! Sorry. Wait. Oh, and then there's a meteorite Pepsi. Okay, that's so there's 2 Pepsis. So the one that's closer to us, that's the stainless steel Jubilee Pepsi, and then the one in the back, that's the meteorite Pepsi. It looked like Platona from this angle, but gotcha. That's why it has that almost
reflective look.
Blue dial. Yep. Then it's got a 2-tone Seamaster. The 2-tone Seamaster. Well, I'm not sure about the Seamaster. Okay, and a GMT Oh, a GMT stainless steel Seamaster. Okay, so I guess the one in the back is the GMT Seamaster.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
called
no,
it. You said you called two Omegas and two Rolex. Basically,
that's what I said. Yeah,
you were wrong.
I wish I could get those AD bastards to give me a Platona. Hey, someday maybe they will. It's the price actually on the Platona has calmed down quite a bit. So I
Calm down,
wouldn't.
calm down, guys.
Yeah, just everybody calm down, take a chill pill. 1 second here. Just need to do some changes. So yeah. Oh wait. Can you bring that up again? The Diego? Because I think you wanted me to read the Diego comment. Please bring it up again. Diego, I was going to pay for it, but I guess he just doesn't want to do it. Tear down this wall. What is he talking about?
The wall in your apartment.
Oh, well. Look, if somebody wants to pay to tear down the wall, that would be freaking amazing. That would be amazing. You know what I mean? That would actually change things up quite a bit. I would love to actually change this couch area to a podcast, because you know what, like that. So I have a TV over there, right? I never watch TV, anyways. So I would love to get rid of that TV, put in the second couch, and have like a round table area where people can come in, sit down, chill, do like we can play board games or just hang out, talk watches. And it could be just a cool chill hangout area, and and then we can do a recording. It would be nice. It would be really, really nice. So actually, you know what, I would love to. I need to remodel. I do honestly need to remodel this area. I am full-time retired YouTuber, so that's the investment that's actually worth spending money into. Paul Solis, Singapore Rolex Boutique has an amazing Rolex mini museum. Peer invitation only to people they perceive as collector types. Wow.
I think they may do a mini museum. As you know, Tim, they're destroying the current Rolex headquarters in New York, and they're going to be building a new high-rise building. And I think they're going to be putting a new 2-story boutique on the ground floor, and it may have like a museum display, historical models, things like that. Like Vacheron does a good job of in their new boutique.
Wow. Whew. Well, listen. It's all very, very exciting. Guys, thank you for joining me today. Hit the upvote button. I really, really want to thank you guys for, you know what? It started out slow, but Mark McLaughlin, thank you so much for the super chat for exhibition only, guys. Kind of saved the show today. Really appreciate it, guys. Upvote. I'm gonna switch over to Archie's channel, and I'm gonna keep going. Negroni, let's go over there. Join us, okay?
I'll jump for a little bit.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Damn. Lord is hunting you in your dreams. It's fucking bizarre.
Oh man.
It's the unibrow, man. All right, guys.